This is a hippie alley created by Frida Bailey.
We're live with Janice and Russell Smith, and they're about to give us a tour of their new tiny house. So here we go.
No, small places. It's definitely small.
Tell him to come on in and make himself at home.
Well, very nice.
We made a mistake or two, and I would suggest to anybody to go a little bigger than what they think that they can do. 2 foot wider would have made a world of difference. And we thought we were going to have a 5 foot loft up there, and it's not quite 5 foot.
But for the kids, it's great.
But that's the
They
kids'
love
room. I mean, we love it. It's just getting it all finished. The kitchen is not finished as of yet. My wife's done all the decorations. The front part over the sink is actually the storage area. So we didn't leave it open. So we've got storage up there. And we might end up finishing it out, so I'll have me a dog house to go to when she gets back.
And I haven't got the backsplash up yet, but it's coming.
Well, it looks very nice. Y'all did a good job with it.
Well, all it takes is money. That's what I can tell you with it. All it takes is money. And a lot of it is actually designed around, as far as sideways, around the furniture that we have. Mm-hmm. All this furniture is basically less than a year old, and I wasn't going to go spend a handful of money on different furniture. So,
Go ahead and give him a laugh. Tell him why we have new furniture.
well,
Because I burned the other house down.
Oh, yeah? How'd that happen?
Mammy caught the house on fire, didn't she?
I like
She
my
was
fish
cooking.
sticks fried, and she put a
Pan of grease.
pan of grease on the stove and walked outside and forgot about it. It didn't actually burn to the ground, but it did $85,000 worth of smoke. Down
Oh, my goodness.
Okay, let's go upstairs
Wow.
and show him your room, okay?
Show him.
She and her brother. This is my great niece and her brother is my great nephew. And we keep them while Daddy and Mama work. And this is their room up here. Can you tell him you put all your toys away so he could take pictures without having toys everywhere?
That's nice. You have a nice little room.
And that TV is hers. It has cable. And that TV is her brother's. It has PlayStation.
And we might look at it someday,
Make it a little
bring
higher.
those walls up about 3 foot, so I'll have a 6 or 7 foot ceiling in there. That'd be way on down the road. If I do that, somebody want to move in with me. Come on down, Charlie. You really have to pay attention to detail when you're doing this. That's a 70-inch screen TV, and I had to.
We had to build the stairs to fit the
I had
TV.
to-
Oh, really?
Are you going to put them in shine when you're dancing? You want to go inside and show them where you keep your toothbrush?
Washer and dryer was kind of it's tight in there, but
It's actually, it's a good space.
well, I had to take a foot out of the bathroom for the bedroom because of the bed we got.
But then I decided I needed a pantry.
Yeah.
I needed a pantry in the kitchen more than I needed a washer and dryer.
Let me turn on the
Yeah,
light.
turn the light on.
The light. Charlie, come on in and show Willie the crazy shaking bed.
We have a Tempur-Pedic bed and it vibrates, and she likes to take a nap in it, and she
Oh,
calls
yeah?
it the crazy shaking bed. And we put the TV between the two closets.
Closet ended up a little bit small. They're basically, 4 foot by I can't remember, 3.5 or 4 foot. It's enough for me, not enough for her.
Could always use more closet space, huh?
Always.
Yeah, it makes us throw away a bunch of old stuff. And the
Anyway,
ceiling,
we love it.
I pushed the walls to the limit on the outside so that I could get, at least a decent ceiling. And if we hadn't done that, the ceiling fan would be down about 4 more inches, and that would definitely be too low.
You'd be bumping your head.
Yep. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But this is what you're looking at. We enjoy it and like it.
Very nice.
And it's mine. That's the important thing.
Exactly.
One of the big expenses in it, well, is sheetrock and everything to make it look the way that it did. You start sheetrocking all this and the support beams, it takes quite a bit of time and quite a bit of sheetrock. But it's insulated pretty good. It doesn't, well, the floor's not insulated. But by the time I underpin it, everything will be good.
How was y'all's experience with Atlas?
That was great.
Eric, the gentleman that works here at y'all's Canton facility, is amazing. He tweaked everything exactly like I wanted it. He measured and remeasured, and the guys who came out and built it,
They were
How
done,
fast did
they
they
were
do
done
it?
drying it in 3 days.
Oh, wow.
Literally.
Yeah.
I mean, and it was a good job too.
yeah, they did
you
an
know.
excellent job.
You know, it was a good
Because
job.
he's one that sits and watches and makes sure that it's being done right.
That's good.
But my suggestion to people doing one is build it a little bit bigger than you think you need, because it won't cost you that much more money, and just do it right. You know, don't start to say half-assed me. I don't want to do that. Just do it right, spend the money, because you can make it a nice place.
Well, y'all did just that.
Well, this thing, it's way too heavy to be moved. The sheetrock, they told me that when they started building it. Said, you'll never be able to be moved. I said, well, I don't plan on moving this or I'm going to die.
Well, gee, how cheerful.
I hope it's not tomorrow. I sure do.
Well, very good. I appreciate y'all for taking the time to show us around, and I just wanted to make one note that y'all did come in and finish it out after the fact. That Atlas did not finish it out. We
Yes,
built the
correct.
building, and then
Yeah.
y'all finished it out on your own.
Yeah.
And y'all did a very, very nice job with it. It
Yes,
looks very good.
Some of it I did, some of it I couldn't do. Sheetrock, hanging it up high, no, I couldn't do that.
We
Some of the other stuff.
contracted it out.
No, we contracted most of it out, and we knew it was going to take a while. And I took almost a month off, but we didn't get it done, so I had to go back to work. So we've been working on and off for 3 months. But I wanted to be here on the main things, So one reason it took so long, I worked 2 weeks and I'm off a week.
Come
All
back
right.
next summer and we'll have it out.
Yes, and I
Sounds great.
enjoyed it.
Well, thank y'all very much.
Thank you.
This is what we have completed so far. This is a hippie alley created by Frida Bailey. just wanted Atlas to know we are extremely happy with our little home. Thank you guys very much.